Worldwide Jess, worldwide Mess.
On The Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
Time to set it off.
Okay, so JT reflects on social media argument with Young Miami. She sat down with Keke Palmer on her podcast. And if you remember back in April, JT and Young Miami had a little transaction of words. They went back and forth on X. And, you know, it was about for 3 hours, but eventually they deaded the issue because they talked on the phone and they shared each other's love they shared love for each other. That's how it ended. Well, Keke Palmer had asked her about it and she went more in depth with the answer.
I was more so hurt than gagged. I would say that. Like, I did not want that to happen. But it's just like when you get to the point of ego and it's like, it gets there. You know, you forget to express yourself in a private setting or you forget to talk like adults because it's both of us getting this attitude of who the you think you are, you know? It happened and it was stupid and it's done. It's over with and now it's funny to both of us. I just, like I said, I feel like when we do speak on it and whatever happened, if we ever speak on it, she should be able to tell her side or how she feel or like, you know, because we both were dead. It wasn't no right person in that situation.
And I love the accountability on both parts, you know.
She's absolutely right. I mean, and I want everybody to learn from JT because I've never understood why folks run to social media when they have a problem. Not just a problem with other people, just problems in general. Like, why do you want to run and spill your guts to a bunch of strangers?
Right. Over your best friend. Like, your friend, y'all knew each other personally. You know, y'all ain't just somebody that just met, you know. So I love that. And she said the ego got in the way because that's what happens with a lot of relationships and friendships and stuff when they fall out. Bow Wow drops a new freestyle. He letting y'all know sometimes you gotta pop out and show. You know what I'm saying?
Show
like what? I love you gotta show niggas.
First of all, you can't say that.
Oh, okay. So in the freestyle, he goes through things that he accomplished at each age. Now look, I'm the first one to not take Bow Wow serious, but he actually killed this little freestyle.
You a liar. You done been to all the Scream tours. Cut it out.
I mean, people laugh at Bow Wow,
he became an adult.
But he's done a lot.
Yeah.
Now, people laugh at Bow Wow, but Bow Wow has done a lot. He continues to do a lot. And it's funny to see people, you know, laugh at, you know, some of the things that happened with Bow Wow when he did the picture of the fake plane and he said
that was hilarious.
Jet.
Why wouldn't we laugh at that?
That's what I'm saying.
But
like,
the Bow Wow
he low-key a
challenge was hilarious.
for real.
But we laugh at Bow Wow, but he's done a lot in this industry.
Right.
Hands down.
Let me hear the
can't take that
freestyle
back.
before I make a comment.
Stop it.
Play the freestyle, yo. He killed it.
I'm still torn off my old hits. They can't get enough of my old shit. My shit's classic and it don't age quick. I kiss Tyra Banks on my own show. To show y'all hustle off how my game go. This is new rappers doing, I did twice. All that shit you talking, you better tread light. Yeah, all before 30, I really mean that ish. Another plaque in the mail, hang my accomplishments. Not from the shop, but y'all lacking common sense. 20 years later and I still got it lit. Mention me when y'all having GOAT conversations.
No.
I'm top 5 whenever y'all in debate.
I guess you know, that is a good way to let people know. You have to, I guess, remind people of what you've done.
Everything that you've done.
Correct. I was about to say, you know, Bow Wow should write a book. But I'm like,
no, yo, please.
Yeah, they're not going to get all of that information in the book, so it's probably better to put it in the freestyle.
And then he's going to start making stuff up. You let him write a book. It's going, nah.
But a documentary or a movie on Bow Wow would be great to see, you know, where it started. Because they always say what 106 in Park was actually created because of the craziness of Bow Wow, right?
That could be a Bow Wow cap, though. So we don't know if that's true. Because remember, Jermaine Dupri said he came up with the idea. Stephen Hill said that was cap. You see what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff is rooted in cap. But Bow Wow has accomplished a lot. That we can all agree on.
Movies,
he's not about to be in top 5, but he definitely top 10.
Yeah, that's why when he said mention me with the GOAT conversations, like we're not gonna go that far.
No,
we'll salute you and respect everything that you've accomplished.
Absolutely, because
we're not about to put you in no GOAT
at
conversations.
like 5.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, yo,
absolutely.
Out here, man.
Absolutely.
So yeah, shout out to Bow Wow. Pretty V responds to backlash. So earlier this week, she received an honorary doctorate degree in humanitarianism for her philanthropy. Charlamagne says philanthropy. He needs to go back to school, but it's philanthropy efforts from Global International Alliance Advocate University.
Know Baltimore public school system ain't talking.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Philanthropy. We know how to say that down there. We may not know how to say iron earned, but we definitely know how to throw an H in philanthropy. While some people were supportive of her, she ended up receiving a lot of backlash. Once the pictures hit the internet, a person said, photo shoot in the and the attire, like you worked for the honorary degree, is schizophrenic level crazy. Somebody else said honorary degrees, in my opinion, disrespect the people who years of hard work, she meant to say, who had years of hard work.
Shut up.
And dedication to get the same degrees. These famous people just get handed to them. It's not right. And this is what her response was, Pretty V.
That lad pick got a lot of y'all mad, but let me tell you something. God will choose the foolish things to shame the wise. So when God qualifies you, he qualifies you for higher. So don't let nobody tell you that you can't do or can't be a part of anything, okay? I'm not going to come out here and talk about anything that I posted because it's in your face. Just because somebody does skits and music and rap and this, don't you know God could use those people to make something out of them? You know, like God could do his thing on people, and people don't understand that. So at the end of the day, I don't have to prove anything to anybody. Just put some respect on his name and call me Dr. SL, Dr. Pretty V. Y'all mad about that?
Salute to V. V said that God will qualify you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're putting a collar on you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you a dog. God will qualify you. You hear me?
That's right. Yeah, both of y'all talk the same way with these honorary degrees.
That's my girl. First of all, there's nothing wrong. Nobody,
she's my girl too.
Nobody who has gone to school should be upset at people with honorary degrees. And saying that someone with an honorary degree didn't work for it is a damn lie, because an honorary degree is a recognition for a person whose life and achievements serve as examples for the students in the school. It's for people's creative achievements. It's for people. It's for leadership they've shown in education, business, public service, philanthropy. Okay, there are
philanthropy.
Philanthropy. There are people who don't have degrees, who never went to college, who end up achieving more in life than folks who did. And if a university wants to recognize them for that with an honorary degree, then they earned it. Well, they just didn't earn it like you earned it.
Well, see, I disagree with you.
I disagree with
Why?
that too.
And let's have this conversation when we come back. 800-585-1051.
You telling me somebody like let's say you went to school for communications, right? Mm-hmm. I got an honorary degree from South Carolina State. Mm-hmm. I haven't achieved a lot in the field of communication.
No, that doesn't mean that you haven't fulfilled a lot. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, people who are awarded honorary degrees, they might be deserving of some type of recognition, but a degree, a doctorate is a lot. There's people who go to school
really,
for 2 years.
You can't do nothing with it. It's just a recognition.
People go to school for 2 years or 4 years, but people go to school and they go 4 years to get that doctor in front of their names.
And they're real doctors.
But for somebody to get an honorary degree and just have the same doctor in front of their name,
it's not the same.
People feel different. People feel a way about it.
It's not the same.
Now, hold on. Now, with Pretty V, don't get it twisted. Pretty V did get her degree. She went to a HBCU and she got her college degree. So salute to Pretty V. But people feel away because people go to school for an additional 2 years. They study for additional 4 years.
It's not the same. I'm not a doctor. I have a doctorate. I have an honorary degree.
But you don't run around
from South Carolina State University.
You don't run around saying Dr. Leonard McKelvey.
Neither do people with honorary degrees.
A lot of people do.
Y'all are making this up in your head.
I am Dr. Pitt TV.
She's just talking.
He's not listening. He's not listening.
And by the way, I do that too as a joke.
We know you do it as a joke. We take you as a joke. But there's a lot of people that get their doctorates and they don't take it as a joke and they call themselves doctors. And people find
all the honorary. But don't say a person with an honorary degree didn't earn it, because they definitely did. They earned it through what they did and whatever field.
Doctorate. They did not earn a doctorate.
They earned an honorary degree.
Let's discuss.
An honorary doctorate.
They didn't earn a degree. They did not earn a doctor degree. A doctor degree takes 2-4 years, sometimes 6 years for people to get it.
Bro.
It costs a lot of money.
So what if you've been in a career for 20 years and you've donated so much money in philanthropy? You do a lot of public service. You've achieved.
You deserve to get recognized
at a massive level.
You deserve to get
recognition.
No, not for being a doctor.
I believe it should be an award.
It is. That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
Let's discuss. And we'll have front page news and we'll take your calls. Let's have a conversation. 800-585-1051. I would love to hear from you guys out there. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.